Hello again and welcome back to another one. And thanks to latest projections, today we see another example of how the Eminem stimulus also comes with dire consequences. It happened to MGK when he followed up Rap Devil with Cringe.
Just need a little bit of water.
Binge that opened with sales of 21,000, and this was coming off his most successful solo single on the chart to date, Rap Devil. Oddly enough, Mariah Carey hasn't released a top 10 song since she dropped Obsessed. Everything released after that has failed to break the top 10 in the United States, and the albums she's released since then have all failed to go platinum in the United States, which is wild for an artist like Mariah. And today we'll be focusing on the latest about the game, and projections have shown that Game's Drillmatic is in quotes in hot water right now, and we'll get to more on this in a bit. We also have what looks to be Games Associates jumping ship right now, as producer Hit Boy recently shared some details about the making of the Black Slim Shady that's got fans shocked. No one saw this coming. So on Drillmatic's first day on the market, some early reports suggested that Hit's Daily Double projected the album to move less than 40,000, but things got worse thanks to another update that shows Rod Wave aiming for a number 1 debut, Megan Thee Stallion for top 5, and Lizzo's Special coming at number 20 with sales of 18.9 thousand. And as expected, this sparked reports. The game Drillmatic is not projected to chart in the top 20 of the Billboard 200 first week via Hit's Daily Double. It will sell less than 19,000, his lowest ever first week tally since his independent debut album. It isn't even a bad album, I'm actually surprised at this. Now bear in mind, this album has 30 songs, 30 features, 7 Jay-Z samples, and the Eminem stimulus, hence the surprises, and this has sparked reactions accordingly. Game was cool until he started disrespecting the people that gave him a career. His music has never been bad, but he ruined his own image and lost the respect of the entire rap game artists and fans alike. His constant pointless beefing is childish, and he comes across desperate. And from those who don't understand the situation Game is in right now, based on reports, we got the generic response. Album is fire, sales mean nothing. In this case, it does mean a lot. Game's been on a press run since February, talking about how no one listens to Eminem, only for this to happen to his album. And on a side note, it's like these people think it costs nothing to make an album. In this case, 30 features, 7 Jay-Z samples, and more, all for projected sales of less than 19,000. But some believe it would have been worse without the Eminem controversy for Game. Sad part is, it would have flopped worse if he didn't chase controversy with Easy and the Black Slim Shady, the latter which didn't even do crazy numbers. The roasting session continued. He really thought he was gonna use Eminem to boost his numbers, but instead he flopped harder. If he would have asked M for a feature instead of doing Coney-ish, maybe things would have been different. He probably did, but Eminem had dozens of legit reasons to decline, hence the switch up after the Super Bowl. And like this wasn't enough for Game, a clip of Hit Boy, who produced the Black Slim Shady, has now made the rounds on social media, where he looks to be distancing himself from the song.
The Black Slim Shady, the first half.
Let's talk about it.
The first half, he paying homage to Slim.
Okay.
That was the half I did.
Oh, okay.
I love the game. I love Eminem too.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying?
Okay.
At the end of the day, bro, he started going kind of crazy on the second half. I didn't do the second half. When I gave him the batch of beats, it was in a batch of a gang of other fire shit.
Okay.
I go back to my session. I'm chopping samples. I'm picking it for like hours. I go back to his.
Okay.
He got Black Slim Shady over my beat. And then he ended up at the second half where he kind of really went in on the shit. But at the end of the day, my first half was straight just like paying homage to Slim.
Hence responses like, I'm seriously gonna die laughing, I need to release into that track because if he's distancing himself from it that hard, I give my boy JCon way too much credit. I still wanna decide for myself, but damn, that says a lot, loudly crying emoji. This is really bad, another adds, and Game's manager has been talking up this Eminem diss for months, facepalm emojis, and now it's failed, it's a tribute, loudly crying and laughing emojis. And check this out, anyone remember when Kanye was supposedly executive producing Game's album originally? I felt like the Empress run made Ye take a step back, Hit Boy now realizing why, maybe. But some believe Hit Boy may be backtracking based on the reception. I'm gonna give my opinion, and I could be wrong, but I think this is damage control. What tribute makes fun of the artist? I like Hit Boy's production. I feel bad that the game made a mockery of it. It was a fail, Game messed up and everyone knows it. And now, based on the killshot strays that hit Diddy back then, some have dropped a reminder for Hit Boy. If M ever respond, Hit Boy gotta know that M did not have mercy on Diddy. And just like the Jay-Z samples on Drillmatic, some expanded. Hit Boy clearing his name, laughing emoji, and more. Hit Boy's distancing himself from the second half of the Black Slim Shady. It's all happening. Shrugs emoji. The way social distancing, you'll think the Black Slim Shady was 2020. But over to you guys, share your thoughts below. Thanks for watching. Like and subscribe if you enjoy content like this, and see you on the next one.